and welcome to our Angle Lake home. It's Mary Nichols. As you can see, it's a very private backyard. We share waterfront with our neighbors. Each family has their own dock. This one is ours. You can be sitting, having a bonfire in the pit, or watching the children swim. It's a limited lake. That means you can only have 10 horsepower or less engines. It's not a speedboat or a sea-doo lake. It's very quiet, very peaceful. We have 2 levels of decks for entertaining, plenty of space for your barbecue grill. We've had parties here with 100 people, and it's been quite comfortable. There's automatic awnings that are controlled from the inside if you'd like to have a little bit of extra shade. If you enjoy dining with a view, as we do, this is a perfect location to have your family dinners. Beautiful view of the lake. You can be entertaining at the same time that you're setting the table. It's all one great room, and it's a great big room for a big happy family or a group of friends. It's the perfect place. As you can see, we have a large screen TV that goes with the house. The office comes with a view. We have a large bookcase was custom made for us, and plenty of storage. It's another thing about this house. You will not run out of storage. The house was built in 1946 and had a complete gut and remodel. It was someone's summer cabin. Someone from the city would come out and this was their cabin. That's why it's situated slightly facing north and west. That was the best for light exposure without all of the heat. We had some very good craftsmen do the beams and a lot of the woodwork, and we kept a lot of the original glass. This piece was in the house when we bought it. We really cherished this antique stained glass. So we're in the master bedroom. As you can see, it's plenty of space. Beautiful view of the lake. Plenty of room for lots of furniture, even if you need a little bassinet. It's a gorgeous place for that. Very quiet, lovely place for contemplation. It's just the perfect master suite getaway. Every master suite needs a master bath. We have a dual sink, jetted tub for 2, plenty of storage space, and in here you have your separate toilet area and the steam room, which can certainly fit 4 or 5 people. Right across from the master was always the baby's room. We raised 4 children here. It was a wonderful place to have the infants because they were close enough to mom and dad, yet they were in a separate room. This is definitely the heart of this home. The countertops are quartz, Cambria, and look exactly like granite, but you can cut on them. You don't have to worry about them at all. You don't have to seal them. We have so much cupboard space, it's almost insane. Glass cupboards to the rear. The appliances are Genair and Bosch gas stovetop. This is where I taught my kids to cook. The generous counter space is wonderful for having 5 or 6 cooks at a time and you're not stepping on each other's toes. The waterfall was built in 2005, and year-round it's a really lovely spot to be. In the summer it's very lush and overgrown, and in the winter there's some evergreen trees that keep it a beautiful place to sit and relax. When it does freeze, the outsides of the waterfall freeze into ice, and then you have this trickle of water that comes down the center. It's absolutely beautiful 365 days of the year. Now we're in the mother-in-law apartment. It is a complete 2-bedroom apartment, single bath, over the garage. You could use it for a relative, a friend. You can rent it out. And it's a lovely spot for 2, maybe 3 people to live. Full living room, kitchen, little dine-in area, microwave, dishwasher. Has pretty much everything someone needs to live. When you exit I-5 from the north or the south, South 188, we're just 2 blocks from that exit, but we're a world away. As you go up the driveway, you realize you're coming into a tranquil area. All your worries, your daytime just disappears, and all that's left is your little escape, just 15 minutes from the city. You can't help but think how lucky you are to live in a place like this.